What's up, YouTube? Master Trifecta here. Happy Saturday to one and all. Just got back from Bass Pro Shops in downtown Oklahoma City, where today Johny Hendricks had a meet and greet. He was also hosting a raffle. He had several things that he was giving away, mostly signed gloves, signed T-shirts. He also had some of his nutrition supplement packs that was donated through his company, whatever nutrition people are sponsoring him. I don't know. It's a big bag of stuff. But Johny was super cool. It wasn't like really super packed. It was like as soon as you walked right into the building, he was right there at a table, pretty much chilling by himself. His wife was up there. His wife's pregnant. She's about to have their baby like here within the next month. But they were all just chilling up there. Some people knew who they were. Some people didn't. I was cool enough to like actually sit there and talk with him for a good 10-15 minutes, just shooting the shit. But I did make a $100 donation to. I mean, all the money's being donated to the tornado victims, but Johny definitely signed it up for me. We'll start off with these two gloves. He actually had a gold marker with him. Last time he signed for me, he signed down here, but this time he went up top over the UFC, and I don't know if you can really tell on camera or not, but those are actually in gold. So Johny Hendricks big rig on both gloves. This is my second set of signed gloves from him. He actually remembered me from the first time that I got signing from him, which was kind of cool. Wasn't that long ago, but also I brought 2 cards to have him sign. This is my Johny Hendricks Premium Pieces to 88. I told him, I was like, the spot was perfect for you to sign, and he wrote small enough to get it all in there. So glad to get that signed up. And I also took this Ultimate Inserts Knockout. He had a hard time with this. He was like, I don't know if I can fit it all in there, but he was cool enough to do that for me and at least make the effort. He signed it up big time. Those gloves, this. This was one of the things that I won in the raffle. I don't know if I can get all this on camera, but this is his big rig shirt from Echo. It's brand new. It's got the tag on it. See, here's Echo MMA. But it has a big truck on the front, and he signed it up there on the top, too. But yeah, very cool, Johny. He said that Team Takedown, they did a local MMA fight last night in Newkirk, Oklahoma, and he said that Team Takedown went 3-0, which was pretty cool. He was happy about that. The funniest question was I asked him if he was more frustrated over GSP not picking a date for him to fight or the latest level of Candy Crush that he's on, because I saw a tweet the other day that he was playing Candy Crush after he got done working out, and it was crazy. He started talking about Candy Crush for a good 5-10 minutes. We were talking strategy and like all kinds of stuff. He freaking loves that game. In case you wondered, he's on level 97. But it was funny. Like, he didn't even mention anything about GSP. It was all Candy Crush, and shit had me cracking up. It's just incredibly humble how that guy is. Like, if you ever see him or have the chance to meet him, go do it. Because, I mean, he's totally approachable. He's more than happy. He signs it up. Very humble, very cool guy. And it was very rad of him to donate some of his time to help raise some money for Oklahoma tornado victims. I wore my Pray for OK Cage Athletic shirt that Daniel Cormier got together, and he recognized that right off the bat too, and he was like really responsive that I was wearing that shirt. But I was like super happy with how all that turned out. You know, I did win some prizes in the raffle too. And then when I got home, I had 2 UFC Maildays, which I'm very happy about here as well. This is from Irving77. He does MustacheMondays with Firehand Sports. All of these have their own separate Twitters. Firehand17, he's one of the guys who's been doing the online breaks the longest. But they did a fighter draft. Or not a fighter draft. Well, kind of like a fighter group break on a case, and I bought several spots in it, meaning that every time I pulled those fighters in the case, I got all those cards. And honestly, I can't even remember what all I got, so we'll just kind of go through it together here. We'll start off with a Chris Weidman matte relic, one color, nothing too fancy there. Looks like that's 30 of 88. And we also have a Junior Dos Santos. This is a short print to 75. Junior Sagano. Pretty sweet card. And also a full contact auto to 75 of Vinny Magahal. I can't say it. Magahales or something like that. Butchering a name. How A&N of me. But yeah, very cool to have that as well. Also, we have the Sarah McMahon. I have a feeling I might know who wants this. So it's probably already spoken for. John Dodson. This is pretty much his first auto year. This is just a relic auto to 299. John Dodson. This is another matte relic, it looks like, and John Dodson matte relic. Nothing too exciting there. Green parallel. John Dodson. Over here we have the Korean Zombie. This is a 15 of 36. Triple threads. Jorge Santiago premium pieces. This is actually cool enough to have some ink on it. That's to 50. Looks like we have a Sexy Yama Gold to 188. And we have the Twitter redemption autograph of the Korean Zombie, Cheng Sung Jung. So yeah, really happy to have all those cards. And for my other mail day, this is from a well-known YouTuber. I'm sure a lot of you guys know this guy, Walkerboh74, aka JMO. JMO has a huge passion for Brittany Palmer. So I was lucky enough to hit several of her autos. Trent, I heard a lot pulling all these cards in the envelope. Brittany had better sign. Fingers crossed. Walkerboh74. Very cool him. Excellent job on the packing as well. Appreciate that. But yeah, we worked out a little trade between the two of us. He's taken all my Brittany Palmers off my hands, pretty much. And yeah, it looks like I got some nice stuff from him, but we'll start off with this redemption card. This is already spoke for. This is the Sepia, which I believe it's to 18. But this is Overeem Silva, Daniel Cormier, Kane, Stefan Struve, Shaden Carlin. Triple Threads double relic book. Very sweet to have that. Chris Weidman, first autograph. Chris Weidman? My bad. I've been waiting for one of these cards for a while. It's pretty freaking sweet. First autograph. Very nice. And, ooh, speak of the devil, Johny Hendricks first autograph. Always anxious to have a Johny Hendricks, one of my PC fighters. And look at this beast. Oh, man, this card is so sick. GSP to 188. Oh, my Lord, that card is a beauty. This color's like gray. I didn't know it was like gray. Gray, black. God, this card's freaking sick. 2010 Topps Knockout autograph card. But yeah, going straight into the PC. Very nice. Gotta give a huge shout out to JMO for hooking all this up. As soon as I get the rest of my Palmers in the mail, you know you'll be expecting a big mail day from me. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching the videos. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. If you see anything in here that you'd like to trade, hit me up on Twitter, twitter.com/mastertrifecta. Until the next time, take it easy, guys. Peace.